It's deeper than just a game. It's deeper than just a game. Because I'll still shadow bolt your ass in real life. So what I wanted to do in this video is actually break down the plays a little bit more and kind of keep doing what I was doing on the stream, which is go into detail about my mistakes. You know, I'm not going to judge the other players here. I'm a humble guy. I'm a nice guy. So, you know, I'm just going to get into what I did wrong. So right here, I clean up the shaman pretty quickly. I'm watching to see if he's going to res as I set up on this priest. So I get dots up on him, and I actually get a shadow bolt in before I fear. That way I can drain soul and get the soul shard pretty easily. And we'll actually go back. I'm going to do a voiceover most of this video, but we'll go back and see what I had to say live about this play. Probably something nice. Like I said, humble player here.
Welcome back, you idiot! You think I didn't think that? You were fucking dumb.
So it looks like that time I actually decided to go with some constructive criticism. Now I wanted to make this video about my mistakes and things that I did wrong. So while we're coming back and killing them and kind of farming them throughout the night, I'll just play some music that kind of sums up the vibe of that night. And then we'll get into some critiques of my play towards the end of the video.
You're mad, I'm back. Big mad, he's mad, she's mad, big fat. Ha ha, don't care, stay mad. Ha ha, bitch, I'm laughing cause you big mad. See it in your face, cry, baby, bitch, you big sad. Are you dumb? Stupid, I'm dumb.
So as you can see here, he thinks he gets away, but we get him, and we wrap that up pretty quickly. So I go back to Ironforge shortly after that, and I find these two rogues, and I make quick work of them. You know, in Classic, they don't have Cloak of Shadows, so you get a dot up, and they're pretty much dead. I have Speed Trinket equipped, so I actually just run after them, which makes it seem a lot easier than it is to deal with rogues, because that's really all they can do is run away after you get a dot up. I clean up the rogues, and after that, I start to hang out with these randoms in Ironforge, and, you know, this gnome comes out of nowhere and starts talking crap. Stuff like this happens all the time in Classic. You know, leave a comment if you want to see more of this type of stuff, but either way, I get distracted. This guy actually gives me free stuff and then puts the warden staff in the trade, so, you know, I'm hanging out with these noobs, and that's the critical mistake here. You never trust, you never hang out with noobs. Period. End of story. And actually, you know what? You don't even need to see what happens after this. Just cut the clip. Turn it off. Turn it off.